These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Chargers take
and for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire into these guys. And I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense great starting field position.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 11. Pistol here for Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now it's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Greg Harris. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Chargers 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Schultz, the motion man. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked.
Over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Good ball carrier. DJ Reader brought him down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and 4. Play action now. It's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 21.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second.
Now here's second and goal. On the ground, Hampton. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. And McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Half midfield. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung him.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run on first down with Mixon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Texans 27, Chargers 24.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On play action, now Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Chargers.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. Aside, he's got the tight end, Disley. To the pylon, he's in. Will Disley. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Schultz, the motion man. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the 4th quarter. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Houston.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Tui Pelotu. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Dell, the motion man. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. To throw is Herbert. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Herbert to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On play action. The ball comes out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
And this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
From the 1, second and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. Gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal. Here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
38, Texans 30. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Nixon. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here comes third and 5. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Here's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively. check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A second down throw for Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a big one. This third down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This is hot. He's got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.